fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the gun, here's Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Here we go.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. On first down, it's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
A pistol snap, back to Hurts. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Now give on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Great, set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
Now Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Highland Branson. Touchdown, Eagles. The offense and Hurts ready for this 2-point attempt. Back to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw. Stroud. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Room to run past the 30. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. On play action, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. In motion now, it's Collins. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Whoa! Strong running there. this down inside the 25.
King, Phil, dad. No touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. To the goal line and in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Strauss. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion now, it's Collins. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
No touch that.
The drive will start on the ground. He'll get about 2. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down. Second down and 8.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Out.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Stroud going to set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
Great.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll stay on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Great, set.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Great, set. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Stroud to throw here on first down. That's caught downfield by Diggs. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
All right. Look at hot.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's first and 10.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. On the move, past the 40. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down for Houston. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And 3rd down coming up.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Room to run inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his big tight end, Kylen Granson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add 1 more point onto this big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Schultz is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with.
That is caught. What a throw. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
No touch that.
Hurts to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. They'll go with him again. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have...
And he'll take it on in. Harrison Bryant. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. He'll go play action with Stroud. He'll find his running back, Cook. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
All right.
On the bootleg, he'll look to... No chance at all. He'll go down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now Stroud. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Right back to him on first down. A gain of 11 there. And a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Texans have it. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. So, after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2. Back to throw. Stroud. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. He gets free inside the 30. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field.
Great, set. No touch.
Now a run on first down. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. And the defense was ready for him this time. Not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Great, set.
Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Another carry here for Shipley. And he's in. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll come up here, first and 10. Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To throw, it's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A second down throw for Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Talk things over before third down. To throw is Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 2nd down, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. He's going to have the first down. And that one good for 9. And the drive continues.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2. Throwing now from the gun. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I actually don't love these plays, Mike, just throwing it up to the back corner on 2-point tries. But when you have the confidence that your guy can go up and come down with it, and you can execute it at this level, it certainly worked out this time.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Shipley. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Great, set. Delta.
They'll give it here to Shipley. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.